I'm no way, shape, or form a cop sympathizer, but I also don't agree with total idiots. You feel me? We are all young and dumb at one point of our life. But if you get caught up with the police, hey, comply or die. If you're riding dirty, man, if you're riding dirty, you know what you got on you. You got a hammer on you, you got some narcotics or something, you better run. You feel me? And remember, possession's 10/5 of the law. So if it's not your ride, hey, the driver's gonna have to deal with that. Let's check this out. Teen thinks they can bully police without consequences.
Happens next, and the wild accusation is anything but routine.
You just pulled my out, bro.
Your windows work? You can open the door. Your windows. Yeah. See your windows work?
No, it doesn't, clearly.
Okay, I don't know that. Normally people roll their windows down.
Well, mine don't. I'm pressing the button. You can see. What am I getting pulled over for?
Your window tint. You have your license and insurance. It doesn't matter. You entered here from the roadway.
Well, I have to find my first.
What's going on, man?
Nothing's going on. What is y'all picking for?
She already got a bad attitude. There's probably something up.
The windows. Oh, that one goes down.
Insurance.
License.
Okay, I have a license. My
You have your ID,
valid.
sir?
Y'all don't have to speak to him.
I need his ID. He doesn't have a seatbelt on. I need his ID.
We're in a parking lot, dude. We
I
just
saw you drive up here.
When? Because I just was sitting there.
Yeah, I know. I was pulling in behind you.
No, you wasn't. Because
You don't need to have your seatbelt on in the parking lot.
I'm not gonna have the argument with you.
Police brutality.
Not police brutality.
What? Police brutality? It was no brutality.
You don't have your seatbelt on. You don't have a license.
Call a sergeant now. Sergeant now. Call a sergeant now.
Are you the registered owner?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see that when you're in the plate.
Okay.
I can order you out of the vehicle anytime on a lawful traffic stop. Pennsylvania versus Mims, U.S. Supreme Court. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
They want him out the vehicle. They probably already been following him.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car, man.
The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. The U.S. Supreme Court says you do. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
In the case the officer refers to here, Pennsylvania versus Mims, the Supreme Court ruled that an officer may request anyone to exit the vehicle on a traffic stop since it is a minimal and reasonable intrusion on suspects that have been lawfully stopped by the police.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get.
The analytics say that 95% of you guys watching are not added to this channel. So hit the subscribe button. Let's go.
Of the car. We're gonna break this window if you don't open the door. You're touching. Don't reach. Ow, that is. Ow! Ow! You have a body cam on. Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey,
Ow!
watch his hands. I'm gonna break the window.
And I'm gonna break your
I'm gonna break your
Open the door. I'm gonna break the window if you don't open the window.
Yes! They're trying to break my stuff!
Hey, he hit me in my face. He just hit me in my face.
He's hitting us!
Stop telling.
For me to get out of the car.
Yeah, no seatbelt on. Get out of the car.
You guys have body cams on, bro.
Yep.
It's on video.
Yep.
Right, it's on video. There's no reason for this. This vehicle was on the roadway. This was a lawful traffic stop. But we watched you on the roadway. We just broke the door and out of the car. Get out.
On your stomach.
Comply or die.
For what?
All this could have been prevented.
What are you doing?
Ow, you stupid! You hit me in my face! I'm pressing charges!
We're done.
Give me my phone, please!
Call Sergeant.
Make it 28. We get 2 cages.
Call the sergeant. Roll over on your side so you can breathe. Roll over on your side. I don't want to roll over on my side. I'm on my back. I'm telling you to roll over on your side.
Homie doing some wrestling moves.
That's fine. I gotta double check. What's your name?
Hey, come on, dude. You have a
Right,
right.
yeah.
You just pull my out, bro. Here. You can sit right so you can see my underwear. Right.
Yes, I can search you. There, I got you.
I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know.
Hey, can you call a sergeant? Can you call a sergeant?
We'll be going to jail. You can talk to him there.
Why, for what?
For resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest?
This is crazy.
Because you're obstructing.
How?
Because you wouldn't get out of the car and you didn't have a seatbelt on. You wouldn't identify
You
yourself.
told me to roll down the window. I rolled down the window. Then y'all started reaching in.
We told you to get out of the
Can you call a sergeant now?
Not happening. No.
He's right here. Cadence is right here.
Do anything, Dad.
How's it going, sir?
Dad, I was parked by the light for fusion. I pulled out and they pulled me over. I wasn't even on the road.
You weren't.
They're lying. You go to McDonald's cameras. They're lying. They're lying.
How's it going? So I made the stop. So we had been following the vehicle. They did pull in here. They were going to leave. We decided to make a traffic stop. She stops right here.
No, he's lying, Dad. Do not believe
It's all on camera.
I'll stick him in your car for the time being.
Ma'am, can you run inside and get a manager and ask them for the camera footage, please?
We got really good cameras.
There's no way they're gonna pull the camera footage.
There's a witness. I need her statement.
No way, man. You're going to
Y'all done
jail.
slowed me down. I don't know how many times, bro.
Well, I
I
want
don't
to
need
get.
a...
You do need a seatbelt. You didn't have your seatbelt on in the car, so we're gonna put it on in this car.
Ask him to identify himself, ask him to get out of the car. He refuses, tries to roll the windows up, resists with deputies. When that started happening, that's when she kind of...
The windows was already up. The cop is lying.
How did she get out of the car?
Who?
Did you drag her out of the car?
They got her out of this side after we got him out of the car. He was our main focus.
So what are you pulling her over? Tinted window? Pull me over. I got tinted windshield.
Right.
They also failed the signal at like north.
I don't care. You can pull me over for tinted window. That's what you
Right.
just said.
Okay, if that's your opinion on the situation, that's fine.
But there's
I'm just telling
a
you.
million other cars around. Look, he's got tinted windows.
Okay. And normally everyone else identifies themselves and gives us insurance. I'm just explaining to you how.
I
Now, if you don't
understand.
agree with it,
But
I can't
you're
argue
dragging
that.
people out. I mean,
No, I asked them to get out of the car for several minutes before it
Dad, you
escalates to
never
that.
asked me to get out the car.
Like I said, we all have cameras on.
She's telling lies. He's telling lies. They're just sitting around telling each other lies.
She escalated.
well, this is
You
shit.
broke my door. Y'all are paying for that.
Hey, bud, stop.
No, I'm pissed.
Can I get a sergeant?
Like I said, you could talk to him when you get to the jail.
What am I
She said that she escalated and they're taking him to jail for no reason,
How did
man.
I resist?
Apply. Just say, yeah, I'm jumping out the car. This is all unnecessary.
I do not have to. By
Yes,
Illinois
you
State
do.
Constitution.
Yes, you do. You
By
need to
the
go
federal
back. You need to-
Constitution. I do not have to
Federal
identify.
Constitution.
Yes, I do not have to disclose any information to you.
When you're breaking the law, you
We didn't
have
break
to
the law. We
You
just-
didn't have a seatbelt on.
I didn't get a second to even move, bro. Can you listen to this? This is too tight.
It's not too tight.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is, bro. It's literally choking me. I have heart problems.
It's not.
Seatbelt.
You've got 8 inches in
tight as
between.
hell.
You got 8 inches in between the back of you.
I can't. I got
In the
cuffs on,
front.
dude. How do you expect me to sit back and I got cuffs on?
Mercy. So what's happening with her?
Well, the male for sure, but I believe so. The other two detectives, we're dealing with her. But I'm assuming when they asked her to get out of the car, she resisted.
The male for sure has nothing
We're
to
gonna
do
go
with
down to
him.
the law enforcement center and sort it all out.
Thank you.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yep. Hey, we're gonna get your feet underneath them. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
You a killer over there, Rose.
Yep.
I didn't even do it.
Stay right there. Are you on any kind of medication or drugs or anything?
No, I'm pregnant.
You know how easy this could be if you just would have unlocked the door
I did.
and did exactly what they told you to do?
pulled me over for no reason. I just pulled out
See
the
those
parking
tinted
lot.
windows? They're entirely too dark to be driving with.
Can you please get the hair out my face? It's all in my
I'm not gonna do that because you just spit all over your hair.
That's just so hair, dude. I'm getting a lawsuit out of y'all. I hate all of you.
I wonder why she's so mad. It's drugs in that car or something, huh?
medication
No, bro, no. Does it look like it?
It really
Get a
does
fucking-
look like it.
No. Can you get the hair out my face, please?
Okay, but you need to calm down. Yelling at them ain't gonna get you. You need to calm down.
All right, let's go over this way. I appreciate you, sir.
I'll come get you, but you gotta just chill out.
I'll just have her hang out here until she can get searched by whoever's coming. We'll stand by with her. I'll help you guys out.
Court records indicate the female, Cadence, was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of justice, while the male, Octavius, was also charged with resisting and obstruction as well. They are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
See, You could have saved yourself a trip to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, yeah, officer, tell him what you got in the car, but I would have popped out. He'd asked me to get out, man. Hey, I'd have jumped out. Actually, are you detaining me? And I would have walked off or whatever they did or whatever I needed to do to get out the situation. But for sure, I am not going to jail. That's what's not going to happen. If you're riding dirty, you didn't have nothing in the car. You guys went to jail because of resisting arrest and obstructing. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? They're messing with him. You got to be smarter than that. And your girl got to relax. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to tell the cops everything. I'm telling you apply or die. And if you run in with that, if you got that, get on, run.